We're delighted to be here at Bloom. I think this has been a really successful event. Our focus here in Bloom is really to promote the idea of planning ahead by way of making an advanced healthcare directive and enduring power of attorney, a great way of ensuring that your wishes, your will and preferences are always understood and respected. Compliments to Joe, he really has taken that brief and worked with it, and his talent is remarkable. I think we see in our garden, the focus point of the fireplace, and this is very much person-centred legislation, and everything that we do, we try and keep the person at the heart of it. I think the two chairs really well symbolise the conversation, because this is, it can be a tough enough conversation, but an important one to have. So it's the idea of engaging with those close to you and getting that enduring power of attorney, perhaps journey underway.
They wanted to tell the story about advanced planning, and it seemed very grounded and very, I suppose, personal. And when I saw it, I just said I had to design something because you can relate to a lot of people on an emotional level. So the support garden, it represents the profoundly vulnerable moment where someone has to confront the idea of advanced planning. And we really wanted to create a space that could allow for those very challenging and intimate conversations to happen. So the Steel Network represents the decision support service and also the friends and family of the relevant person. And as you can see, the fireplace is floating, it's being uplifted, and it's being supported by these people when it can't fully support itself. The theme of support, it's drawn all through the landscape, and of course plants are a very important part of that. So the planting is designed to support as many pollinators as possible.
I'd advise people to put themselves in the boots of the people closest to them and imagine how they'll react if you get a head injury and can't make decisions for yourself, or if your capacity is limited by an illness. You suddenly lose your capacity and you need other people to start looking after your affairs. Try and put them at their ease by making an enduring power of attorney, appointing someone who you trust, appointing a subs bench of people who you trust to come in and look after your affairs if you are significantly incapacitated. And it's something that can be done now.
I was conscious of the fact that a lot of people, as they got older, became more enfeebled, either themselves or their partner. I was keen to do it myself as an example to our members. Rather than just talk about it, I felt I should do it, and then I could say, look, even I have done it, and if I can do it, you can do it. And they all echoed my emotions about it, that I could not have been dealing with a more helpful organisation.
It's really important we have these conversations and that we think about them long and hard, and we talk about them to our loved ones, because they're the ones that are going to be there for us if we ever should lose the capacity to make decisions for ourselves. You're not alone in this journey. We're there to help, and we're there to make sure decisions and your wishes and preferences are there to be upheld. You can begin this at any age, never too early to think about your future.
People have responded to it. The idea of taking the opportunity while you can to put in place arrangements which mean that you're always going to be kept at the heart of your decision making, and to encourage people to put in place something which they're going to own